Hey YouTube, this is You Say to Shay to bring you guys an updated deck profile on Evilswarms. Sorry about the lightness, guys. I know the camera is kind of, I don't know, looks kind of blurry for some reason. The camera's kind of funky, so I have no idea what's going on here. But the thing that changed is I finally made a side deck, and I'm still working on getting Kaiser Coliseums, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm still debating putting in a third rota. Now let's go to the side deck. For the side, you run 2 Maxi because a lot of special summons this format, and you can just get draw power. This card is pretty good, this format. I really think it could be good, and that's free Summoning Curse. Summoning Curse, each time your opponent special summons, they're forced to banish 1 card from a hand. And you have to pay 500 light points per turn to activate to keep this card in the field. 1 anti-spell. Anti-spell is mainly for going against Queeforts. It's going to have to wait their next turn in order to activate the Pendulum Summons. 1 Soul Drain. Soul Drain is mainly for anything. I think it's for Necros, because they do have some banishing effects. And artifacts. Mind Drain, Necros, I think Queeze 2 and Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss cards, you know, when they special summon Burning Abyss, they special summon from the hand, and they activate that effect from the hand, so they won't be able to activate it. And Soul Drain's mainly for, you know, pretty much anything that starts a chain that activates in the grave. Blackhorn, just because. Oops, sorry guys. 2 Master Strict. Master Strict is mainly for tribute summons. It's mainly for monsters that get tributed. So mainly Necros, because Necros, you know, you tribute from the hand in order to ritual summon at ritual monster. And, you know, for Queeforts as well, and pretty much anything else that sacrifices or needs to tribute. 2 Breakthrough Skill, Necros effects and all that. And anything else. And this card, I think, is pretty good, and that's 2 Summon Limit. Summon Limit ain't bad, because new player gets special summon more than 2 times per turn. So that means you're going to special summon once. I meant summon once. So, I mean, I think it's twice, I'm not sure. So I think you only summon 2 times per turn, but no more. So that means if you like special summon, you know, something, if you try to exceed, you already summoned a monster, you can't really. So, but you know, this could kind of hurt Evilswarms, but just on this deck, you just mainly sit on Ovion. So yeah. Now for the main deck, let's go. I know the deck looks pretty big, but it's only like 42 cards, so it's a pretty good amount. Not bad. Triple Kyrgion. Main card to the deck. And sorry guys hear the noise in the background. I'm watching my partner duel Jazz on Tag Force 2. So like I said, this is mainly for you know, you banish a swarm, add back 1, you know, you get just a normal summon. Triple Thunderbird, you know, you banish it when a card activates and comes back with 300 more K. 300 more ATK. Free caster, you get no more summon 1 more swarm from your hand. That gets you your Ophion plays. 2 Mandragora, special summon. If you don't control a monster, then yeah. 1 Rabbit. Triple Heliotrope. And 1 Cheeking. That's it for the main deck. I meant for the monsters. Oh guys. For the spells you run 2 Rhoda. The only reason I run 2 is because usually when I duel, I basically just get off a Rhoda from my hand, or I usually draw a caster. So yeah, I really think there's no need for free, but I might try free, you know, just in case if anything happens. Triple Pandemic's mainly the lands of the deck, but it's no cost. And, you know, Evilswarms can't be targeted, are unaffected by spells and traps. For limited cards, Snatch Steal, pretty obvious. Soul Charge, Raigeki. I'm gonna be taking this out soon, maybe, in order to replace it with Kaiser Coliseum, Defissure, Allure of Darkness, and Book of Moon for your ones. I might actually side deck these two in order to put in 2 Kaisers, because my friend who played Swarms before me, he said they're not really needed, but Snatch Steal we could keep because you know, you can just take stuff. And finally, for the last free spells is MST, back row, the usual stuff. Sorry about the lighting, guys. For some reason, the lighting today is pretty weird. For traps, free Phoenix Chain. Sorry, can't talk today. Free Phoenix Chain. You know, effect negation. Free Exceed Veil. I actually like this card a lot. It's been saving Ophion a lot in duels. Because in order to activate Snatch Steal, I think Snatch Steal targets, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure Snatch Steal does, so if your opponent activates Snatch Steal, they can't target Ophion. So, you know, it's good again. It's good for any other cards as well. Like a Phoenix Chain, if your opponent activates a Phoenix Chain, or a Breakthrough Skill, or a Pulse, whatever. So Exceed Veil really saves Ophion a lot, including when I play it. 2 Wiretap, Trap Negation, Macro, Infection, Warning, Compulsory, and Bottomless. So that's it for the main deck. It's a total of 42. Pretty good amount for a Evilswarm deck. And for extra, Gaga Cowboy, Diamond Dyer, Dragon Zero, and it's for max zeros as well, because Koga gains, you know, attack points when you control monsters. So if you summon this guy out, if you summon her out, you can destroy Koga and draw a card. I'm going to include Force as well, because they change your attack. Black Ship, Rebellion, situational. Arc, pretty stable. One Nightmare. It changes a special summon monster to defense. Fanatos. You attach 1 extreme material, and he's unaffected by other monster effects. Steelstone Roach, just engage special summons. Keebiel in order to do those lockdowns. Bahamut, mind control of the deck. Orboros, return 1. Send 1 random card, or target 1 card in your opponent's grave and banish it. And finally, for the last 3 cards, pretty obvious, and that's free Ophion. The asshole, the bitch, to stop the meta. This card really stops the meta a lot. I did play Evilswarms a couple times on Dual Network like way before I decided to actually build a deck. And seeing Ovion really stops the format. You know, your opponent can't special summon level 5 higher monsters. That means no Queeforts, no Max Heroes, no Necros when they are officially released, and what else? No Ice Warrens, no Ritual Beast, and no Uzengis. Or anything that special summons level 5 higher monsters. So yeah, this deck really is a good answer to the format, guys. I highly recommend you guys, you know, try using Evilswarms if you guys don't know what to do in order to survive this format. I highly recommend you guys play Evilswarms. Because when you have Ophion just sitting on the board, your opponent just decides to scoop. He has nothing else but to scoop. I played against many decks in real life using this, and all they do is just scoop. I played against Light Swarms and Scoop Phase. The opponent scooped like during both duels. I played against Bujins. Actually, no, it wasn't Bujins. It was Fire Fist. The opponent scooped because he kept wanting to synchro. I played against Cyber Dragons. He had to scoop. I played against Vanilla Pendulum, beat down, scooped. Many other decks as well, including Queeforts, and the opponent scooped like twice. And against White Horns, and the opponent scooped. But yeah, guys, this deck is pretty good. I highly recommend you guys try playing Evilswarms if you have any other ideas of what to build this format. Ophion's pretty much the whole deal. In order to survive, and Evilswarms just did get top 16 at ARG CS. I forgot where it was, but you know. So yeah, also these side deck cards are pretty good choices. You know, not like they're pretty good. Including the Master's Tricks is probably a good side deck for this format, guys. I highly recommend it. I wanted summoning curses. It makes sense because if your opponent ritual summons, you know, it still are basically special summons. So your opponent would be forced to banish a card from the hand. So that means if they have like no choice and like the last card they have is a Necros, you have to get rid of that. So guys, remember to like and subscribe. And like I said, guys, I highly recommend you guys try out the side deck choices for this format. It will be pretty good. And I highly recommend you guys try out Evilswarms because Evilswarms could be good this format as well. But remember to like and subscribe, and as you say, J, signing off. Thanks for watching.